Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's for like to say thank you for watching in my presentation. It greets to see you all. My name is Fendi Gunawan Putra. The purpose of my presentation is idle breathing. Mike Faraday. Michael Faraday, born in New Washington but only September 22, 1791. Died in the coast of Hampton, Middlesex, English, August 29, 1867. Was a British secret who was nicknamed the father of electric because thanks to his effort, electric become a great technology. The point. A student full of skills, including electromagnetics and electromagnetic. He also found a device that would later become a Bunsen burner, which was used in almost all science laboratories as practical heat source. Michael Faraday photography, born 22 1791, died 29 1867. Resident English, nationality Britannia. Known of both Faraday law of induction, electromagnetic, Faraday effect, Faraday case, Faraday cap, Faraday law of electricity, Faraday paradox, Faraday rotator, Faraday efficiency effect, Faraday wave, Faraday wheel, stylings. Award Royal Medal 1835 to 1846. Copley Medal 1822 to 1828. Frankfurt Medal 1846. Karir ilmiah, Fight, Physics and Chemistry, Institution, Royal Institution. Inspiration, Humphrey Davy, William Thomas Prince. The effect of magnets led him to find index that form the basis of magnetic field theory. He gave many lectures to popularization in the general public. The Royal Letter approved in developing theory and analysis. The result is emission. Childhood edit. Michael Faraday was born in Washington but London, United Kingdom. His family moved to London in the winter, and in the spring of that year Faraday was born. Faraday is the third child of four siblings, one only received formal education. At the age of 54, he was approved as the elder and book bidder. During his 7 years working as a bookseller and book bidder. He gave many opportunity to read many books, and this time the developed his curiosity in science. At the age of 20, her stopped his inspiration and entered the lecture delivered in Humphrey Davy. From the West later in contact with Davy and eventually they become Davy assistant when the skin's tissue and visual inspiration due to nitrogen trichloride, and this is where the finale because his extraordinary life story. Scientific achievement edit. Faraday because his work in chemistry when he was assistant to Humphrey Davy, managed to find chlorine and carbon. He also success in liquefying several gases. Investigation still begun and making several new types of glass in the depth for optical purpose. Faraday was the first person to find Bahasa Barna, which had now been used widely throughout the world. Faraday extensively worked in chemistry, find another chemical, benzene, and made chlorine gas. Chlorine gas liquefaction aimed to establish that gas is vapor from a liquid that allow boiling point and profit and more certain basis concept of molecule collection. He also has determined the composition of chlorine hydride. Faraday is the investor on electricity law and popularity the term unknown cathode, electrode, and ion. He was also the first person to study metal nanoparticles, electricity, and magnets edit. Faraday became famous due to his work on electricity and magnetic. His five experiment was to contract voltane pillars when 7.5 cents stuck together with 17 sets and 6 sheets of salt water. With the consultation, her success in breaking down magnesium sulfur as Christian also publication on the phenomenon of electromagnetics. From Faraday, the began research with an aim to make a device that could produce electromagnetic rotation. One of the tools that he managed to create was homopolar motor. In this tool, the was a continuous circular motion caused by a magnetic loop around the cable that was extended into a pool of mercury, where a magnet has been placed in the powder. The cable would spin throughout the magnet when electric current inflowed from the battery. This discovery in the basis of current electromagnetic technology. Faraday made a new breakthrough when he worked to spiral cable coil and found that the first coil will be transferred by the current, while the second coil was inserted into the current. This is what graphic now aspect of education. The result of the experiment result that change in the magnetic field and product electrical field, which were then mathematic modeled by James Clerk Maxwell and known as Faraday's law. Diagmatic edit. Faraday discovered that smart materials show weak resistance from an electric field. This event is what in the name diagmatics. Faraday also found that the plan of polarization of linear polaris light can be rotated by the application of an external magnetic field in the direction of the median of light. This is called the Faraday effect. Faraday used a spectroscope to look for difference in light charge in spectralines by application magnetic field, but the equipment used at time was not magnetic field, but the equipment used then was not adequate, so it was not enough to determine the spectrum charge that occurred. Then this research was continued by Peter Zeeman. Then her publication the result in and received the Nobel Prize in thanks to reference from Faraday. Will you thanks for your keen attention and join the presentation watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.